South Korean president supports chip manufacturers against possible Trump measures. South Korean President Yoon Suk-Yeol recently announced measures to strengthen the country's semiconductor industry in response to potential trade sanctions from Donald Trump, which could significantly impact the chip sector. With the threat of new tariffs on products from countries like China and even allies like South Korea, the South Korean government aims to protect its chip manufacturers, including giants like Samsung, LG, and SK Hynix. The new policy offers subsidies and incentives to keep these companies competitive in the global market, even amid rising trade tensions. What the new law means for the chip sector. The new South Korean legislation provides financial subsidies and incentives for semiconductor companies, increasing production capacity and promoting innovations. This support is crucial for South Korea, which heavily relies on the technology sector for its economy. Additionally, the measure aims to maintain the competitiveness of Korean companies against Chinese and American rivals, especially if the tariffs proposed by Trump become a reality. The chip war and trade relations. President Yoon Suk-Yeol highlighted that U.S. sanctions, if applied, could impact not only semiconductor exports to the United States, but also the global production chain. During his previous term, Trump imposed restrictions on technology exports to China and threatened to cut subsidies to companies like TSMC and Samsung if they did not comply with American policies. Now, with the possibility of Trump returning to power, South Korea is preparing for a scenario of greater competition and less international cooperation. The strategic importance of semiconductors. For South Korea, maintaining competitiveness in the semiconductor sector is crucial. Chips are one of the country's most valuable export products and a pillar of its economy. Government support, therefore, is not just a response to potential Trump sanctions, but also a strategy to ensure the stability and growth of a sector vital to the country's economic future. With the technology market becoming increasingly competitive and trade tensions between major powers rising, South Korea is acting to protect its key industries and ensure that its chip manufacturers continue to lead global innovation. The new policy is a strategic step to ensure that, regardless of external sanctions, South Korea remains strong in the semiconductor sector and ready to face any economic scenario that lies ahead. Adventurers, every subscribe is a step forward in our quest. Join us by hitting that subscribe button and help us unravel more secrets of our amazing world. Your support is our greatest adventure. Thanks, and see you in the next exploration.